like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium. So now here is Jamie Lindsay looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to bat for St. Louis, Jamie Lindsay. Runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Lindsay. There we go, baby.
First pitch of the AB now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Del Villar at second with two down. Bouncer to the left side. Rained in.
Come on.
That ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Jamie Lindsay. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Lindsay.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jamie Lindsay, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch on its way. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to.
Yeah, nice job slamming the door shut right there. And I'm told he just tied me on the all-time saves list with 158. That's a number I'm proud of, and he should be too.
7 and on base.
First opened in 2006. We're in beautiful. Next, here is Jamie Lindsay. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
These Rockies guys, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
The 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the next to bat will be Jamie Lindsay, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Lindsay.
First delivery to him. Hit hard up the middle. Albies picks it up to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now to the plate, here is Jamie Lindsay.
Jamie Lindsay.
First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now at the plate, here is Jamie Lindsay. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down. A nice running play.
Hey, this was a pretty tight play game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Sometimes hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball. At the plate now is Jamie Lindsay. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lindsay.
Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ball game. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk. For now, we'll have to wait and see how things develop.
Next, it'll be Jamie Lindsay. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Another one sent foul. A pause, and the 0-2.
One out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
This is foul right side. Ready with the 1-2. Hopped up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores. And now here is Jamie Lindsay, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Lindsay.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Verdugo, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey, where's right? Extra. 3.
Now at the plate is Jamie Lindsay to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Gallo is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to dig in, Jamie Lindsay flew out last time up.
Jamie Lindsay.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
He'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159.
Don't kill me. You know how hard it is to be a two-way player. There's only been a couple of them, so don't kill me. All right, I got it wrong. Don't fire me. He's going to be able to help us. He get outs, and he's going to hit a little bit. So we have a player who's going to be serviceable doing both things. It's going to save us a roster spot because he can do both things. All right, okay. I don't know if we have the greatest thing since Ruth, but I understand that I probably downplayed it a bit. Don't fire me. Thank goodness we have a guy that's going to help us in 2 parts of the game. We'll take that.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
It's a chilly Wisconsin night out. And now in the box, Jamie Lindsay.
The first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now it'll be Jamie Lindsay. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up is Jamie Lindsay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindsay.
First offering. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first.
Up next, Jamie Lindsay. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field, that's a base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination.
You got to know that this game was decided. That's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Inside American fan. Digging in will be Jamie Lindsay. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now.
Lindsay.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that gets down.
Go on, go 2.
Bases. Del Villar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jamie Lindsay. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Popped up. Vogelback over to his right. 1 away.
He's out.
Next to hit is Jamie Lindsay. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lindsay.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side.
All right, hold up.
Into right
Good job.
field, the base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-Roll. He muscled it.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Jamie Lindsay. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, it's your turn. Drop in.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Leday gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
They left 15 men on base.
Jamie Lindsay will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 15.
So here is Kyle Lewis, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lindsay rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, They might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over the first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Batter will be J.J. Bleday.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now the first pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 3 up, 3. Weekend is on deck, and so is nighttime baseball. Now at the plate, Jamie Lindsay, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning.
Lindsay.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jamie Lindsay.
The first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be Jamie Lindsay. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him.
You really laid into that one, didn't you?
By the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Next to hit, Jamie Lindsay.
The first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball
Count
can't
1-0.
catch the zone.
Hey, drop it in, boys. We need you. Here we go.
Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. Over the bell for the double play.
Energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Saturday Night Baseball downtown. Striding in is Jamie Lindsay.
The first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
Come on, baby. Grab it.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next to stand in is Jamie Lindsay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for
leading off the inning, it'll be Jamie Lindsay. They could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Nero. You can see.
So now into the box is Jamie Lindsay. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Lindsay.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
They left 15 runners on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead. So next to hit is Jamie Lindsay. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lindsay.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it into the box, Jamie Lindsay. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lindsay. Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say.
Your attention, please.
7th inning ready to roll. Here comes the first baseman, Jamie Lindsay. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd.
Come on, get there, get there.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now is Jamie Lindsay, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Robles finds some space out.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win.
The proof is there. We've been able to see what he's doing as a two-way player, and he's quickly becoming one of the biggest names in the sport. I seem to remember a conversation, you're smiling because you know it's true, that we had when he was still a minor leaguer. You were a vocal doubter early on. What do you have to say for yourself now?
So I'm eating crow, right? I have to backtrack a little, but I won't, because I'm really enjoying watching him play. And my naysayer part of me was that if we have to go back to the 20s for the last person who was successful at it, how many players in between there haven't been able to do it or they just stop? So this is really unique and I think special for us to watch this happening now. And I just know how difficult it is. So yes, I was a naysayer, but he's proven me wrong.
If you're on a graphic with black and white graphics next to you, you're in good company, right?
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the Gateway. Now to the plate, Jamie Lindsay.
The first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored at throwing. So stepping in is Jamie Lindsay.
First baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Jamie Lindsay flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Torres is there for it. 2 down.
Ball 4, take your base.
Stepping in next, Jamie Lindsay popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And he's safe.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one.
Next up, Jamie Lindsay. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Get here, hold it right here.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, when things are good, things are going. Quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
7-5, tonight's final.
Victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Just to the west of the mic. And stepping in, Jamie Lindsay. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Lindsay.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that ball was
He
hit
wasn't
hard.
letting
Good
that
job.
one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the...
Next, it'll be Jamie Lindsay. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back in.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Digging in next, Jamie Lindsay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lindsay.
Grounded weakly toward third. Knee high.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And give it up on a phenomenal play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes another 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday night. Stepping up is Jamie Lindsay.
The first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
First pitch on its way. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander is under this one, and that will retire the side. It's on to inning number 3.
He's safe. He's safe.
Now to bat, Jamie Lindsay. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
It's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Nice hit. Got it, boy. Good job.
Now into the box, Jamie Lindsay.
First baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
From the stretch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
You're going.
Out there for extra bases. Abrams blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have.
So now here is Jamie Lindsay, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Around it, pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
MLB The Show has baseball for you on it. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jamie Lindsay, is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming
Go
together
hard, go hard, go hard, go hard!
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the second inning coming up in St. Louis. And with a little bit more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
That's ball 4.
And now, Jamie Lindsay grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits.
Stepping in once again is Jamie Lindsay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league lead. So the next to bat will be Jamie Lindsay. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, wait for yours here.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Jamie Lindsay is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jamie Lindsay.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here now is Will Smith. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Andrew Vaughn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fouled off. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2.
Helpful. Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
High in the air down the right field line. Del Villar gets under it and makes the catch to end. Ready now for the White Sox. Cesar Almanzar starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next, here is Raimel Tapia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a liner. Del Villar is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Up next for Chicago, Aramis Ademan. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The White Sox down to their last strike. 2-2.
Come on, guys.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Ball 4. Now at the plate, here is Jason Bosler. Singled last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ademan is off at first with 2 away. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Both teams getting their final warm. Tuesday night baseball. At the plate now is Jamie Lindsay.
Jamie Lindsay.
Hey, keep swinging that hot
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Come on,
And
find
that's
it,
in
find
there.
it, find
Base
it.
hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock?
Now to the plate, here is Jamie Lindsay, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Lindsay.
Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third base line.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Takes
come on.
only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lindsay.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Stevenson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's ball 4.
And now here is Jamie Lindsay. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Looking good. Going better up there. Here you go. Good turn right here. Got it in.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
down.
Rammed in.
You're down.
One there. On the first, a double play.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball on the south side. Now at the plate is Jamie Lindsay, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering, and a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower
Find the
that
ball,
first
find the ball,
loss
find
off
the
in
ball.
first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Next, it'll be Jamie Lindsay, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.